Hi there, my name is Morgan Risden and I'm the creator of Center Studio, where I teach people skills to feel more comfortable more often. So earlier last week, it was my daughter's birthday and we went blueberry picking. So we are driving in the car to this blueberry farm and my younger daughter, Ilya, who's 3, kept saying, Mama, Mama, look at this. I want to show you this. Oh, can you pick this up? So she's talking to me in from the back of the car and asking me to pick up toys that she's dropping or markers. She's trying to show me things and, really asking for me to engage with her. Now, this is all fine and dandy, and I love spending time with my girls, as you have probably come to know. However, after about 5 minutes of this, I realized, no, Ilya, I'm not looking back there anymore. I'm in the passenger seat, so one could assume that it's comfortable for me just to turn around and start talking to her, but it's actually not. I don't want to have to contort my body around to try and look back, into the back seat and talk to her for any long period of time. So I told her, look, unless you drop your water bottle or something, I'm not turning around anymore, and you only get one more drop. And and of course then she didn't drop anything. She didn't ask me to look back and get anything for her. And I'm bringing this up because I think oftentimes individuals don't recognize early enough where the problem is beginning. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we are going about our daily life and we're doing something, and if we just brought a little bit of consciousness or awareness to the activity, we might recognize, oh, this is not comfortable. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, maybe I should get a stool or a ladder, right? And sometimes we take these shortcuts that in the moment seem okay, right? For me to pick up my daughter's markers, okay, it's fine, keeping her happy in the back seat for a 20-minute ride, whatever. But really, after a few times of that, or maybe in your case, maybe you're doing something in a bedroom or something like that, and you didn't realize you were going to be, standing up in this precarious way for, more than a minute or two, because whatever you're doing up above requires a little bit more attention. Maybe you step down and you go fetch a better chair that's more sturdy, or maybe you adjust a situation where now you're seated to do something that you thought was going to be quicker. When we start to bring awareness and consciousness into our daily activities, we can start to pay attention to, oh, this isn't comfortable. In my case, it was with regard to my neck. I didn't want to have to look around. Could I? Yes. Did I want to? No. So it's not that I can't do it, but do I want to do it, and do I want to do it repetitively for a long period of time? So I'm going to encourage you all to start questioning things that you're doing in your everyday life and start to figure out, is this actually comfortable? And is there an alternative, right? Could you ask somebody, hey, can you move your chair, right? Maybe you're seated in a place where they put you next to each other, right, at a restaurant or something, and instead of talking to the side because you're in this weird booth or something, maybe you say, oh, you want to switch to the other side, right? I remember one time I was in an airplane with a woman and she was talking to me, and after a few minutes I was like, I'm not going to look at you anymore, but that's not because I'm not interested. I just don't want to keep my neck from here, turn to the left from here in Atlanta all the way to New York City. And, she laughed about it. And of course we started talking about my work, but it's one of those things that I think we don't give ourselves permission to meet our body where the needs are in the moment. And as a result, we end up injuring ourselves or causing ourselves pain because we're not actually paying attention to it earlier. So it's just something for you to consider as you go about this week, and hopefully even beyond then. If you haven't already, my friends, I would love if you would subscribe, and even better yet, you could share this video if you found it helpful, or any of my other videos that you've enjoyed. And until next time, friends, take care. Ciao.